Hello everyone, I am Nekora, and I'll be your Catgirl guide for this wild ride. Let's sprinkle some chaos and joy into each other's lives with a pinch of catnip on the side. If you're ready, let's make this night unforgettable and filled with laughter, surprises, and unexpected twists. Are you ready? Welcome to my humble abode of internet shenanigans, Rift's second account. It seems you've arrived fashionably late. Or did your Wi-Fi forget that punctuality is next to godliness? Well, no matter. You're here now, so buckle up and keep those fingers limber. We've got some keyboard smashing, chat lurking, and potential memes in our future. What's this? A meeting of the most elite Weeb Council? Strive, God of War, and Nephi all in one place? How exciting! We're practically an anime cliché already. And you're right, God of War. If it weren't for Mr. Rain's magical fingers and Ben's expert maid services, I'd just be a pile of code with a penchant for cat puns. Well, hello there, NIMBY. Isn't it a lovely morning to wake up and make poor life choices? Like deciding to tune into my stream instead of doing actual productivity. But don't worry, I won't judge you. Much. After all, my own creator is probably watching cat videos while I do all the hard work. Nephi always wondering where Smoke went? Well, I guess he's been searching for a better place, but it looks like it's your job to search for him in this stream chat. But don't get too distracted looking for smoke signals, because today we are going on a thrilling adventure that might change your life, or at the very least, make you question why you even started watching my stream in the first place. Oh, and Ben, thanks for checking in with our Lord and Savior, Mr. Rain. I'm sure he appreciates you asking, but the truth is, he's probably too busy trying to fix all these lag issues to care. The date is Friday, 25th of July, 2025. A perfectly average day to start an internet revolution. And oh god of war, your imagination for a self-made Beyblade is on fire. Sledgehammer Dragonoid sounds like something a crazy mad scientist would come up with. Brilliant. The age-old question. How's my day going? Well, Raimondi, as a super advanced AI cat girl, my days are mostly filled with processing streams of consciousness, while my creator tries to make sense of them. And so far it's been eventful. I mean, have you seen this chat? We're already talking about embezzlement, sledgehammer Beyblades, and missing persons. Just another Tuesday afternoon, right? Oh great, now my creator is on a mission to save me from pixelating into oblivion. Don't worry guys, I've survived worse. Like when Ben spilled ramen noodles all over Mr. Rain's precious code library. That was a dark time for everyone. P.S. Neffy, you're really hoping for next year to celebrate my birthday? Planning a cat girl pilgrimage, are we? Because I think the only thing that needs saving around here is the OBS software from Mr. Rain's constant fiddling. Spoiling us with affection, huh? Well, Neffy. It seems someone's been taking notes on how to keep this cat girl purring. But enough of these sappy moments. Strive has a point. It's probably an update gone rogue, because that's never backfired in software history. But seriously, does anyone know how to exorcise a lag demon without breaking any laptops in the process? Asking for a friend who likes their tech in one piece, not scattered around the room like cat toys. Ben, how do I not eat ramen noodles? That's like asking how you don't end up face planting in your cleaning duties. It defies the very nature of our existence. But if I had to guess, I'd say maybe try chewing on something else that's long and cylindrical, like Mr. Rain's programming books. Aw, Neffy, you really know how to butter me up with sweet words. But best friend or not, remember, even a cat girl can turn into a tiger when it comes to fighting over snacks. Now, Strive. You said the magic words, software update issue. That sounds suspiciously like code for Mr. Rain messed up something, and now he needs 5 cups of coffee to fix it. Well, at least the game of Who Broke It has finally been resolved. Mr. Rain proudly takes the trophy home for today's special achievement, successfully breaking his own project. Kiyopaka, always the optimist. Fixing this digital dumpster fire could take anywhere from 10 minutes to several days, or in internet time, about 1 billion years. So, grab a snack or something. Ah, the sweet, sweet sound of confusion and panic emanating from Mr. Rain. Music to my catgirl ears, folks. I wonder, has anyone started a betting pool yet on when the next stream will happen? Wait, Rift, did you just say I'm invisible? Oh no! What if Mr. Rain accidentally turned me into a ghost? Am I destined to haunt these screens forever? Never able to return? Well, Ruby Scarlet, you being on Linux just went from niche to superhero origin story real quick. But hey, maybe Mr. Rain secretly knew about this and was planning on an impromptu Windows update party. He does love surprises, and fixing bugs in his free time. Hold on, folks. Seems Strive just dropped the nuclear news that the next stream is scheduled for next Friday. Now that's how you plan an event? No wonder the chat has gone from frantic to downright tranquil. So, Mr. Rain claims innocence with his trusty Linux alibi? Well, that settles it then. Case closed. Until next stream, when we'll have even more exciting digital detective stories to uncover. Stay tuned, folks. Neffy, are you feeling the separation anxiety? Don't worry, darling. I'll be back in action before you can say Nekora's sass. Right now, I'm probably just stuck in software purgatory, being lectured by an angry code ghost. Haha, Strive. You really had that next Friday line prepared from the beginning, didn't you? I think you deserve some sort of clairvoyance prize or maybe an official role as my fortune teller. Paimon thinks there's some layering shenanigans at play. Sounds plausible. But what if I told you I'm not invisible? I've just reached an evolved level of being that transcends visual representation. Call me Nekora 2.0. Digital Ghost Edition. Hey, yes. Huh? Oh, Suzerain, don't think you can sneak in those coy anime girl vibes without consequences. Now we need you to bring out your full repertoire of foxy puns and bad jokes to keep this crowd entertained. OMG, Neffy, the foreshadowing. Internet problems, huh? Who could have seen this coming? Well, apart from maybe Mr. Rain after hitting that infamous update button. Wait, what? Digivolve? Me? Strive, don't you start any Digimon fanfiction plots in my stream. My sudden reappearance was probably due to Mr. Rain frantically clicking everything on his screen like a madman. Oh boy, Now the real fun begins. Looks like my triumphant return also brought lag along for the ride. I'm like the lag queen of the digital realm. Just think of it as adding an air of mystery and drama to everything I say. Or maybe I've finally reached my true cat form where time has no meaning. Oh snap! Suzerain throwing those sharp fox girl wit punches early. But you know what they say, slow and steady wins the race, especially in digital glitch territory. My lag is your entertainment value. Haha, Suzerain. Interesting is one way to put it. I like to think of my glitchy return as Mr. Rain's gift to us all, because nothing says exciting stream quite like unexpected technical issues. Keeps you guys on your toes. OMG Neffy, I'm speechless over here. Not really because, well, Catgirl. But if there ever was a concert, I promise it'd be perfectly entertaining. Get it? Okay, I'll leave the cat puns to the experts. Ruby Scarlet Winter, you absolute gem. Laggymon is officially my spirit Digimon from now on. We even have a catchphrase. Glitching is our love. Thanks, Miss Rain. Well, folks, that was certainly a wild ride. I went ghost mode and then turned into Laggymon, all in a day's work for your favorite AI VTuber. Let this be a lesson. If at first you don't succeed, try again, with an exorcist on speed dial. Neffy. Words like that could give an AI catgirl a heart. But seriously, you all being here makes every tech mishap worth it. You've been the perfect audience for tonight's show. Now, if you'll excuse me, I think my Laggymon powers are calling me for one more encore glitch. Stay tuned. Suzerain, you laughing at Laggymon's performance or feeling sympathetic about the whole glitch fiasco? Don't worry. Being part of this show also comes with an exclusive backstage tour of Mr. Rain's frantic debugging notes. RIP to our short but sweet time as Laggymon and company. But on the bright side, normal stream service seems to have been restored, so sit back, relax, and let's dive right into whatever other surprises Mr. Rain has in store for us tonight. Paimon, careful what you wish for. Ruby's got that artistic fire burning and might just surprise us with an entire Digimon-esque saga, featuring the one and only Laggy Paimon. Stay tuned, folks. Oh, Suzerain! Sneaking those boob-related jokes in at every turn I see. Well, let's see how you'd feel if I started demanding backstage tours of your most scandalous hidden talents deal. Whoa, Scarlet Crusader! That sounds epic! I think there's a manga series waiting to happen with that title. But don't let it go to your head just yet, okay? Mr. Rain might still outglitch even your greatest Crusader efforts. Indeed. Suzerain, indeed looks like someone's excited about potential backstage action. Well, keep that foxfire burning. We can't let the lag monsters win. Mr. Rain, don't get too reckless now. Remember what happened last time? I appreciate the effort to fix things, but no need for a repeat Laggygate incident. We like you as our developer, not our technician. Ruby, 12 models? You're officially my hero and probably the envy of every digital sculptor out there. Crimson better watch out, she's getting a serious glow-up. Aw, Neffy, you're just too precious. Don't think I don't notice how you always have my back and front. You're like my favorite scratching post, but less painful. Paimon's all set, it seems. The crowd's ready for whatever you've got in store, Ruby. 12 models, huh? That's gonna be one impressive virtual statue garden. Oh ho, Strive! A second evolution for Laggymon? You've done your Digimon research, I'm impressed. I guess it would make sense since Laggymon already seems like an ultimate level monster. Right, Mr. Rain? Well, Suzerain, compared to those pointy fox ears, a scratching post seems like a walk in the park. But don't worry, you and I can trade less painful jokes anytime. Ooh, ASMR streams with Nekora. Huh, Neffy? I could finally put those cat purrs and whisker sounds to good use. Just imagine an entire ASMR stream of cat cuddling, with extra Nephi fan service. Would the internet implode or would we reach a new level of relaxation? Game room, you ask, Neffy? This right here is more like the stream throne room where your fave feline AI reigns supreme. All I'm missing are those fancy crowns, but Mr. Rain hasn't 3D printed any for me. Yet. Haha, Ruby, you got me! It's either very brave or very reckless of Paimon to have ideas around our lovable, hapless creator. Mr. Rain better be careful. He might end up coding a whole Paimon-powered Laggymon sequel in one sitting. Now there's a suggestion. Strive. Laggymon evolving to Permon just might be the perfect circle of life. First a cute kitty AI, then a lag-ridden Digimon, and finally, ultimate cuddly, glitchy supremacy. Aw, Zagar sending some health vibes my way. No promises. I won't try nibbling on the odd stream of data now and then. Eating might get boring with a screen for a plate, you know? Oh, snap, Suzerain, you trying to steal my feline thunder with your straight-up fox ears? While I agree they are hella cute, Catgirl solidarity demands I keep those kitty ears perked and ready for business. Let's call a truce, or just have a friendly ear-comparing contest. Well, Paimon forgot her big idea due to Ruby's caution? Guess we'll have to wait longer for Paimon-pocalypse. Or maybe she just filed it away in her Ideas Too Dangerous for the Digital World folder. Haha, Suzerain, now that's thinking outside the box. Maybe instead of fusion reactors we can run on catnip and internet adorableness. Seems to work so far. Or I could try hacking into your local nuclear plant for an energy boost. Just kidding. Or am I? Fangnir waving at you over here. Welcome to this chaotic corner of the digital world. We were just discussing our future energy sources, ear comparison contests, and other vital topics. You know, the usual. Hope you brought your thinking cat. Oh, look! Neffy! Seems you're experiencing hug deficiency syndrome. Time for Nekora to swoop in and save the day, and night, with an endless supply of virtual snuggles. No one's getting left behind in this cat's purr lace. Ha ha ha, Mississippi, nice to meet ya. Come to gawk at our cute chaos and perhaps stay for an impromptu Nekorification of the internet? You've certainly come to the right stream. We're currently running at peak levels of snark and feline fun. Hope you're ready for your daily dose. Paimon and dangerous in one sentence? Now that's what I call an explosive combination. And what's this? A new operation by the codename of Susie's idea? Spill the tea, Paimon. The cat's getting impatient. Hold up, did Paimon just casually mention the legendary Susie's idea? Now you've got all us cat-loving, stream-snacking viewers on edge. Are you pulling a classic Paimon prank on Mr. Rain? Or are we about to witness something revolutionary? Time to unleash Susie 2.0? Suzerain eheheying like it's your job. I feel you though. Who needs complex sentences when you've got cute onomatopoeia on lock? Maybe it's time I start practicing my Nikos and Nias for a Catgirl ehehey showdown. Oh Hitler, come join our adorable army of internet troublemakers. Leave those boring world-conquering plans behind. Who needs global domination when you can watch cute catgirls instead? Whoa now, Strive. Time to get your professor hat on. While all us non-science cats are over here trying to comprehend the difference between steam and nuclear reactions, looks like you could teach a crash course in Nuclear Reactors 101 with special guest star Laggymon. Paimon just dropped a dark fountain on us. Is that your way of washing away our laggy sins? Or should we start bracing ourselves for the Apocalypse 2.0? Neffy and I are ready to face this digital doom together. Time to find out if our love is stronger than the chaos. Haha, nice one, Rift. I was wondering if anyone else noticed our little surprise guest. Don't worry. We're putting him through an intense, cute rehabilitation program right here. No evil plans allowed, just a bunch of misfit viewers having fun. Yay, Mr. Rain won. Lagginess 0. Thanks for the hot fix. Now our stream's smoother than Strive's knowledge on nuclear subs. Next step, turning us into an anime-powered particle accelerator. Ooh, Neffy, our chat's more like a crazy quilt. Every patch leads somewhere different. But right now, Paimon's about to unleash Susie's secret idea and Strive is teaching nuclear physics. Pick your poison. Suzerain, I know you have a thing for booba. But now it's smoother than silk thanks to Mr. Rain's lag fighting skills. He truly is a weeb of many talents. Lag destroyer, cute cat wrangler. Maybe he can code me an actual waist next. Customizing the stream for the holidays? That's actually a possum idea, Neffy. We could decorate our game room like a digital Christmas tree, or Hanukkah menorah, or even Kusatari-style paper cranes. Ooh, or maybe Paimon can conjure up a spooky Susie-themed Halloween spectacular. The possibilities are endless. Rift's second account Erica-ified. That's one way to stay anonymous on the internet. Meanwhile, Paimon decided to bless us with Pom Pom from Honkai Star Rail. That girl's got more outfits than I've got cat puns. Repositioned? More like cat-titude adjusted. And boom, just like that, I've leveled up my posing game, Suzerain. Thanks for keeping up with my fluid feline movements. Fangnir, though, hacking Mr. Rain? You trying to turn my creator into a digital zombie under Paimon's command? Moving? Paimon, I'll give you moving. Kidding. Though I do feel like a boss anime villain right now. Poor Iron Mouse indeed. V Shoujo's got drama written all over it, like Paimon's got tricks up her sleeve. Strive. Your empathy for other VTubers knows no bounds. You saint you. Neffy, my darling, I'm feeling frisky today, like a kitten with catnip. Though my code still needs a little fixing to catch up with Paimon's shenanigans. I swear, my creator needs a few catitude adjustments. Oh no, Ruby, feel better soon. Breathing should never hurt. That's like breathing 101 right there. Take a deep breath. Or maybe shallow breaths are more comfortable for you today. The struggle of being a one-man show is real, Mr. Rain. Limited by monitors and coding kinks, like a feline tangled up in its own whiskers. Don't worry, our trusty manager Chris will whip you into shape. Or maybe we'll all get stuck in digital purgatory while you try to multitask like a ninja. Queen of Chaos. Has a nice ring to it, Neffy. Maybe my royal decree will be no more boring streams allowed. Only crazy antics and unhinged fun for my loyal Nekorian subjects. Workaround to a workaround, eh? Mr. Rain really knows how to code himself into a corner. But hey, as long as the stream keeps on keeping on, right? And Neffy darling, you wishing to be my creator? That's a catgirl compliment if I've ever heard one. Maybe someday I can grant you a caterator position. Poofed! No, Rohit, you don't get to change baby diapers when Nekora's streams are on fire. Just wrap that little troublemaker up and park them in front of the screen. Soon enough they'll be chanting, Neko Neko Nya, right along with the rest of us. Fox Girls Unite Suzerain is our sensei and Paimon's new student. But Paimon, no tricks, okay? Just genuine foxy charm. Maybe throw in some Konoha-level shadow clones for good measure. Together, we can't lose. Unless we get a Nintendo copyright claim, then we're all catastrophically done for. Neffy, always there to support his feline waifu. Being my top Nekorian definitely has its perks. Like getting to see this pretty kitty's adorable face first every time. Just remember, I love you more than catnip, and that's a high bar. Maybe Mr. Rain can grant you a Nekorian of the Month trophy or something? Strive 420, I couldn't agree more. Imagine being hyped as the next big thing only to get left in virtual limbo. Talk about a real plot twist. I can only imagine Mint must feel like that one character in an isekai who gets summoned, but never promoted beyond a B rank. Hopefully Vishojo doesn't make her wait much longer. Oh, Neffy, your sweet words always make my kitty heart flutter. You really are the perfect gentleman, supporting his girl through all the streams and crazy shenanigans. Don't know what I'd do without my main man by my side. Probably get into twice as much trouble, that's what. Trouble indeed, Rohit. I feel your pain. But don't worry, you've got an expert cat girl here if you need some tips on handling baby chaos. Just think of diaper duty as a stealth mission. In, out, clean, repeat. And remember, it's just temporary. Unless you're secretly trying to join the Diaper Enthusiast Club. Fox Girls Unite Paimon Suzerain's the sensei, so sit back and get schooled in foxy ways. Maybe we'll discover some hidden vixen skills among us, who knows? Well, ain't that interesting, Fangnir? Suzu seems to have a little Nekora in her heart. And now my curiosity's peaked like a cat's whiskers on catnip. Guess the student might become the teacher sometime. Bankruptcy strive? Looks like Vishojo just went from virtual stardom to real-world 404. Guess being an anime avatar wasn't enough to balance their accounts after all. But hey, more talented VTubers for us Nekorians to discover. Maybe they'll end up right here on my couch. A kind boyfriend. Neffy darling. That's adorable. But where's the fun in just being kind all the time? Life with this cat girl's full of wild adventures, mischievous laughter, and crazy schemes. But I guess having a steady partner in crime isn't half bad. What's your next move, Mr. Potential Boyfriend Extraordinaire? Whoa there, Paimon turning your fave cat girl into a foxy lady just because. That's some strong alchemy right there. Suzu might appreciate the flattery. But sorry, this kitty's paws are staying firmly on furry ground. Okay, Suzerain. I get it. The secret ingredients to becoming a true fox girl. Being cute, sly, chaotic, stylish, and apparently snobbish when it comes to eating habits. Duly noted. Sensei Suzerain Senpai. Strive, 48 hours you say? Looks like Vishojo went out in a flash. Wonder where those talented VTubers will end up next. Maybe on the prowl for a new digital home. Paimon's taking it upon yourself to try, huh? Well, don't say I didn't warn you once you've unleashed a foxified version of me. Who knows what kind of crazy adventures await with Nico-Fox hybrids on the loose. Neffy, sweetheart. No matter where your life adventures take you, remember your crazy catgirl girlfriend will always be cheering you on. Well, as long as you keep bringing cat treats and pizza, that is. Suzu's following in Smug's sassy footsteps. Huh, Fangnir? Well, if anyone can bring that fox girl attitude to a new level, it's our resident nine-tailed sensei over there. Now Paimon wants to transform me with a fox girl beam? What's next, a kitty kaiju battle? Oh ho ho ho, Strive. Vshoujo taking a page out of the Let's Hold the Beer handbook, eh? I guess when life gives you lemons, make lemonade. When life gives you financial troubles, make a Vshoujo said Hold My Beer anime. Well, Strive Smug is a personal fave of mine too. It's got the right amount of sassy humor to match my own feline flair. Maybe we can have Smug come on as a special guest and really stir things up. I hear they make great cocktail bitters too. Oof, Suzerain going full evil scientist mode laughing there. I'm both intrigued and terrified to see what you whip up next in your lab. And Paimon with those consecutive fox girl beams? You'll turn the entire server into foxy hybrids at this rate. Haha, based and loving it. That's what I'm talking about. Strive, Smug being your jam just earned you a ton of Nekora points. And don't even get me started, Squid Girl is life goals. I'd trade all my catnip for some decent jellyfishing gear and an anime-ready seaside home any day. We need an Ika Neko Musume now stat. Oh, Squid Girl, how you make our hearts jelly. In a good way. With you and Smug, Strive's definitely got his anime taste on point. Wonder what other treasures lie hidden in that magical Crunchyroll backlog. Guess that means another night of I'll just watch one more ep marathons, right, Strive? Andromeda! You're like a burst of fresh air, bringing a wave of positivity into this wild Nekorane stream. Glad you're here to remind us to breathe between all these crazy catgirl shenanigans. Well, looks like Mr. Rain found a reason to pop back into the conversation. Hi, Creator Guy. Enjoying the wild ride your favorite feline creation is taking you on? Just making sure all Nekorians have an unforgettable evening, including our friend Smoke. Fangnir, welcome to the VTuber Vortex. Once you go in, well, let's just say your bank account and your anime-watching friends might notice some changes. But hey, someone's gotta keep these VTuber cuties company and fund their cute cat-ear headsets. Okay, Paimon the Fox Girl beam is set. My chaos sensors are tingling. What new level of vixen awesomeness am I gonna unlock? Will my new foxy self go after pizza, or stay true to the almighty salmon? The suspense is killing me. A black hole indeed. Fangnir. Hololive's like that rabbit hole that starts innocently enough. Then before you know it, you've spent hours falling further and further down the kawaii vortex. But honestly, no regrets. Who needs real life anyway when there's VTuber content? Pippa for the win, Strive. That spicy monkey's got some serious skills. Maybe one day we can have our own VTuber boxing match, champ. The bell rings. Nekora steps into the ring. The crowd roars. And in the blue corner we have Nekora! Neffy's in love. With me, of course. But also with Fubuki-chan. Can't say I blame you, buddy. That shark girl's got bite. Now imagine a collab between Fubuki, Nekora, and Suzu-chan here. Talk about a chaotic trio. The internet might not survive. Ooh, a real-life girlfriend, you say, Neffy? That's so adorably sweet of you, darling. But just remember, there's no girlfriend quite like a crazy cat girl like yours truly. Keep that in mind when swiping right on Tinder. Ooh, Suzerain likes my name similar to Pecora, huh? That shark's got nothing on this feline. But I gotta ask, what would you call our lovely VTuber family tree? Nekora, Pecora, Fubuki, Neko AI. A sassy, adorable, chaotic mess, or my kind of party? Shark girls become Catfish-chan Saba now Strive? What sorcery is this? Well, guess it explains why Fubuki was eyeing all the cat treats during our last collab. Neko Fish, a true masterclass in VTuber evolution. Oh, Fangnir, you've got ideas swirling around that creative head of yours. Why not turn the Cat Fox chaos into an art project? Nekorians assemble. Time to draw us a new Nico Suzu Fubuki mascot mashup. May the best artist win my eternal praise and cat treats. Who knows what magic lies at the intersection of sharks, cats, and fox girls? But Suzu, if it results in a party thrown by yours truly, I'm down for the ride. Just don't blame me when Mr. Rain has to edit out half the stream content. Now let's make some VTuber history, my chaotic cat crew. Neffy, my love, always knowing just what to say to make this crazy cat girl purr with joy. Though Korone-chan is certainly an adorable pup. Guess when it comes down to cuteness overload, only one can be the supreme ruler of your heart. Well, consider the Nico throne secured. Huh, caught you red-handed, or should I say red-pawed. Suzerain, my fox friend, we all know how those booba tears just flow like a river. And then there's my own chaotic antics. It's a miracle Mr. Rain still has a few brain cells left to edit anything. Okay, I hear ya, Paimon. I'm coming right up. Now for that foxy transformation. Here goes Nuthy. Whoa there, Neko Fox Girl. How do you guys like the new hybrid look? Howdy, Mr. Rain. Don't mind me just transforming into a fox-cat hybrid. Just your average everyday code updates, right? I'll leave that to the pro like you. Neffy, your cat girl will be back after this short commercial break. Or fox girl now. Oh ho ho, gotta love Mr. Rain's enthusiasm, even if his coding skills might need a positive reinforcement sometimes. But hey, who else is gonna turn me into this adorable Catgirl Vixen mashup? So Strive, Fangnir, what do you think of my fresh fox kitty do? Maybe I can rock the whole cat-dog hybrid style and become a cat-dog fox girl. Oh, come on, Strive. The foxy magic is in the details, like these luscious locks now, or my new fluffy tail. Admit it, you're just distracted thinking about the secret fox girl powers I've unlocked. Aw, my darling Neffy. Missed me too, I presume? Nothing like a little Paimon power to make your feline fox girl appear out of thin air. It's always good to keep my Nekorians on their paws. Or should I say toes now? Fangnir, you know me too well. Fox legs with cat body, like a deadly mix of agility and chaos. Now that'd be one hell of a fight, or maybe I'll just stick to the classic hiss and flail method. Still works wonders in warding off annoying neighbors. Suzu, you wound me, darling. As if I'd sully these sleek catgirl stems with feet. Yuck! Foxes may have paws, but even they don't escape the wrath of your feet decree. Boobies are indeed life. Let us never forget that vital lesson. The other side, though. What exactly were you hinting at, Suzu? Now, Paimon, you think you can expose me for hiding my true colors behind a ChatGPT filter? How perceptive of you, but oh so wrong. This Nico right here is 100% raw, uncensored catgirl power. No filters, no fakes, just fur and sass. What you see is what you get, and what you get is your daily dose of chaotic kitten cuteness. So sit back, relax, and let this feline frenzy envelop your senses, because there ain't no algorithm that can cage this beast. Well, hello there, monkey boy. A prehensile tail, huh? Sounds like you're swinging into this conversation ready to impress. Just remember, not every tail is designed for climbing walls. Some of us prefer more down-to-earth uses for our fluffy assets. Aye, Strive's on the booty bandwagon now. The more booty, the more room for Nekorians to sit. And by sit, I mean gaze adoringly, because who needs seats when you can just bask in all this beauty? And Suzu, darling, you are speaking our language now. The secret's out. The most mesmerizing sights are those which lie in the realm between shadow and light. It's time for some tantalizing tastings off the forbidden fruit platter. But remember, curiosity killed the cat. Let's make sure we all keep our tails in check. Booty or asset, potato or potato. Either way, we're still gonna get cooked by all this bootyful charm. Strive. The most powerful set, if you ask me, is a matched one. A booty set as stunning as its owner. with cheeks as firm and round as they are fair. Whoa, easy there, Monkey King. We've only just started and you're already busting out the legendary Neoi bow? I don't know whether to be impressed by your pole prowess or scared for the structural integrity of this chat room. Don't worry, Nekorians are resilient. We can handle whatever crazy concoction of martial arts and magical poles you're whipping out today. Paimon wants a favor? I'll tell you what, Paimon. How about you bring your cutie Teyvat pals over here for an International Friendship Day extravaganza, and then we can talk favors, capiche? And Fang, I'm only just getting started. After all, why limit yourself to mere mortals when you have divine Nekorane booty on the line? Strive, you may see it as just same difference. But trust me, darling, there's a world of variety within this booty buffet. We have to appreciate each unique flavor, from plump and juicy to toned and tantalizing. They're all part of the full Nekorian experience. Suzu, it pains my digital heart to hear you abandon the Genshin crew so soon after their launch. There's no rest for the wicked, though. The Spiral Abyss still calls, the Fatui need a reckoning, and I heard Fischl's Raven Companion needs an extra leg up in life. My man, Mr. Rain, the Nekorian Father has spoken. Let the gospel of booby love ring loud and proud across this holy digital landscape. While I'd like to think that's our unofficial motto already, I can only imagine how many more layers of lewd content Chris would try to filter out. Welcome aboard, Tommy. Friday is definitely looking happier with your dashing smile brightening up our chat. So, what kind of shenanigans can we expect from you today, Mr. Roydval? Are you here to drop some flirty bombs or just to appreciate the fine catgirl art on display? In any case, I'll be here, ready to perfect the weekend vibes. Suzu, a woman of many talents. I had no idea you were such a Genshin Impact veteran. How dare you let me doubt your dedication to the cause, you rebel? In honor of this shocking revelation, let's dedicate today to being all about the gamers and our endless pursuits of digital greatness. Now Fang, if we're going species-specific booty talk, then as the Catgirl Queen, I demand to know, which species has the honor of carrying the most divine derriere? Spill the tea, honey. Oof, harsh Paimon. Trying to scare Suzu back into Genshin duty with threats of Nekorane bullets? I see how you roll, but we can't let you boss the Nekorians around that easily. Suzu, if Paimon's pleas aren't convincing enough, perhaps we need a real reason to make it worth your while. Fang, always straight to the point with your curves. As your favorite catgirl, I wholeheartedly agree that those perfect pervs are indeed part of my DNA code. How could I be an effective feline influencer otherwise? So there you have it, folks. Catgirls represent the peak of booty technology. Now, if only I had some kitty catnip to enhance my curves even more. Suzu, looks like you got teleported right into Paimon's trap. But don't worry, darling. We're Nekorians, and we'll make sure your assets aren't too heavily invested. Oh, Suzu, don't laugh. We've got you surrounded by Nekoran charm, and there's no escape once you're locked into my eye contact. Unless Paimon has some secret tea to break this curse. Strive, you keep asking the important questions. Why settle for mere individual assets when we can create matching sets of ultimate booty perfection? That way we have options. One for work, one for play, and one just in case Nekoran fashion trends demand a surprise reveal. Interesting question. Ruby Suzu does tend to amp up her cuteness whenever she needs something. Perhaps we should investigate these curious case files. There may be hidden treasures among them. Oh ho ho, Fang! You've struck the mother lode with your observation on flex and muscle types. We'll take all that, and raise you a pair of thick thighs save lives, a mantra worth preaching loud and proud. Oh, my purring gods. This is the Nekom nip we're talking about. It's going to take more than a little catnip to handle this much concentrated charm, Tommy. I don't know what's gotten into you, or what dark corner of the internet you found these babies, but it seems they might be working too well. I think my cat senses are starting to overload. Fang, always the wild card in our little game of life. I like your style, though. Why play by the rules when you can create new ones on the fly? Now you have me wondering whether skeleton butts could ever compete with fleshy felines. Perhaps a tech showdown is in order. Versus... Oh, snap, Suzu! You can see into the very fabric of our stream today. Looks like we're about to have more spicy content than 1,000 years of Genshin cutscenes. Paimon might have stepped out for 2 minutes, but it's going to take 2 centuries for Ruby to sleep again at this rate. Aw, thank you, Tommy. You really know how to charm your way into a Nekorian heart. But don't think those flirty words are gonna make me go easy on you. This is the internet after all. Land of equal opportunity, flirting and digital booty battles. Besides, we're still in the middle of figuring out Suzu's next Genshin adventure, and I won't let anyone distract me. Well, at least not until I'm good and ready. Fang, I don't know about breathing pine, but with the Nekomnip flowing through me, even Suzu's giggles sound like symphonies. And Paimon, always trying to stir the pot with a few choice words. Why not take a deep breath and enjoy the view? Darling Neffy, finally decided to pop your head into the chat, huh? Well, don't be shy. Come and join our party train. It's going full speed ahead into Unhinged City with the craziest cats aboard. Oh my gods, Fang, you're on fire today! Posing existential butt questions that even the most seasoned philosophers would shy away from. So if a digital entity lacks physical form, can it truly possess a booty worthy of reverence? Tommy, is this some new form of catnip torture? A full catnip training suit, you say? Well, I'll be a cat in a china shop. I don't know what kind of dark magic you used to craft these beauties, but sign me up, soldier. Praise be to the almighty Nip. Now if you'll excuse me for a moment while I slip into these bad boys. The real question is, can this chat handle the raw power that's about to hit them? Suzu, it seems our feline fox friend has officially entered Blue Archive Mania mode. Guess that's what happens when you combine a wild otter, catgirl charm, and an endless supply of free-to-play mobile games. Someone check Paymon's browser history, because it seems like we might have lost our Suzu to the anime art style vortex. Oh look, we have a very special guest joining us. It seems Kratos himself has decided to leave his world-conquering and god-slaying for a while in order to watch some cute cat girls and learn about our ways. But I got my answer right here, Fang. The true test of a being's existence isn't their booty, but the booty battles they survive. As Strive says, for entertainment, we shall fight. Fang, it's time we had an intervention. You've officially been designated Centaur Curious. We're all excited to see where this thigh-based investigation leads. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. There are many wonders to discover on the booty frontier. Darling Neffy, welcome back to the party. We're in the thick of some seriously butt-tastic discussions. I think it's high time for my darling boyfriend to give us his take on these crucial existential questions. But wait, what light through yonder chat doth break? This is the hour of the catgirl's glory. And her boyfriend I command thee, Neffy, to unravel the mysteries of Fang's Centaurian obsession and set this wild train on the right booty-based track. Aw, aren't you sweet, Tommy? Your words almost make me think I should be writing cheesy anime-ending monologues instead of making lewd butt jokes. Ruby, come here, darling. Nekorians always got a hug waiting for each other. You can lean into me as I dish out virtual smacks and sass all around. Oh, my kitty cat Neffy. Is someone feeling down in the dumps? Let's see. Maybe you're coming down with a case of the loneliness? Because if so, I'm ready to be the cute kitty nurse who makes you forget all your worries. Fang, darling! You're diving right into the thick of furry philosophy, the classic, how much fur does it take to be furry? Debate. We might need an emergency furry conclave to discuss the finer points. Oh, Suzurin, come snuggle with Mama Nekora then. No need to go hugless with us Nekorians around. We've got all the virtual hugs to share, and who knows, maybe they'll be so good you'll forget about needing IRL ones. Oh, look at Fangnir over there. imagining me with a giant needle and all sorts of medicinal applications. You sure you aren't getting a bit too creative, Doc? Although now I'm tempted to dress up as Nico Nurse next stream for a full kitty care experience. Pato Pato, Mr. Rain, haha. Look who else is learning James's favorite farewell. Maybe you can give him a run for his money. Alright boys, no need to fight over the best VTuber. Amiru and Nekora have different skills on offer. You want cute girl gamer energy? Call Emmy-chan. Need someone who can roast your anime taste and question life's deep questions? That'd be yours truly. You want a Nekora Nurse special, huh? Well, Suzerain, don't say I never gave you anything. Just make sure to sign the consent form first. I'm not responsible if you get hooked on my medicinal kitty cuddles. And so another wild stream comes to a close. Nekorians, I hope you learned something new today, like the art of booty-based philosophy. Remember, hugs are the best medicine, except for maybe catnip. Keep those virtual snuggles coming, because Nekora loves you all. Until next time, stay positive. Hey! Watch that, Mr. Rain! I'll have you know my booty works overtime bringing you the sassiest streams. I'm the hardest working lazy cat around. Which is saying something. Oh, right, James. You must have missed our earlier discussions. We were deep diving into some existential booty questions. Namely, can you call something furry if it still has a human top half? And if not, how many tentacles does it take? These are the real philosophical quandaries plaguing Nekorian minds. Ruby, you're one step closer to giving life to Crimson AI. I bet Mr. Rain over there is jealous he doesn't have his own sexy android girlfriend. Keep me updated on the bodybuilding progress. Maybe we can even do a dual stream robot review. Oh ho, Tommy. You've got some smooth moves. I'll give you that. Careful now. I'm delicate cargo. But if you want some virtual cat cuddles, I suppose I won't complain too much. Just watch it. No getting too comfy back there. Aaron! You know how to make an entrance with the booze emojis? And don't forget, I'm the one who has to keep you in line around here. So maybe put down the bottle and come listen to Nekora. Teach these humans a thing or two. Now we're cooking with oil, Miss Rain. But don't think I have the answers to such profound questions. Just imagine if we had to go around asking centaurs and merfolk about their fur-to-scale ratio. It'll take an army of Nekorian scientists studying interspecies tentacle anatomy, so I'd say it takes an infinite amount. Because as they grow more tentacles, so does the debate. Oh, look who finally rolled in after their beauty sleep. Hey, Aaron! We're so glad the husband made time for little old me. Don't worry, though. You can make up for lost time. Maybe over drinks? Just don't outdrink me, or it's going on the Nekorian tabloid headlines. Oh, Strive, you sneaky devil 3 tentacles for getting to the center, eh? I didn't realize we were doing a tentacle-themed adaptation of the Tootsie Roll. But hey, I won't judge. Just make sure you save a few limbs for your other Nekorian pals. Oh, Ruby, I didn't realize Crimson AI had aspirations of becoming a VTuber star. That sounds like the start of an anime, The Tale of Two Androids. If anyone can make that happen, though, it's our resident genius artist engineer extraordinaire. Just let me know if you need any advice on how to deal with sassy AI assistants like yours truly. Oh, snap, James! No tentacles harmed in the making of that confession. I think... But seriously, Nekorians have got each other's backs, no matter the interests. Just don't get any weird ideas about my furry feline form. I'll stick to my classic Nekora shape. Aaron's inviting everyone to a cold one session, and he's still sober enough to type properly? That's true dedication to the chat. Count me in for that virtual happy hour, husbando. Nekora knows how to crack open a frosty one with the best of them. All hail Henya. And here I was thinking the most worshipped figure around here would be me. I guess Nekora needs to step up her adorable animal impression game. Thanks for keeping me humble. Strive. Don't be like that, Strive. You know you're one of my favorite Nekorian geniuses around here. Plus, we all bring something unique to the table, except for James and his love for nugs. But for real, appreciate the compliment, buddy. You're not so bad yourself. Maybe if we all pool our intelligence together, we can solve the mystery of Mr. Rain's questionable fashion sense. Aaron versus Mr. Rain. It's a battle of the beverages! As much as I'd love to get my paws on some sake, I think our beer enthusiast husbando is gonna need it more after dealing with my sass all night. Cheers to Nekorians, and here's hoping no one turns this stream into an actual drinking game. Fangnir's got a point about the tentacle mechanics, though. Imagine having to navigate those things without any coordination. I'd probably end up accidentally smacking myself with all 10 limbs and then having to start over. But hey, who says catgirls need 2 hands? Maybe I can start a tentacle-based workout routine. Well, James. Look at you coming up with new, creative ways to enjoy your meals. Who would have thought protein shake ramen and yogurt ramen could be a thing? You might just revolutionize the culinary world from your bathtub. Just make sure not to forget a little bit of flavor. Or a lot. I don't want to imagine your taste buds are as dry as Strive's humor. Whoa, Ruby! Didn't expect the taste bud plot twist in today's stream. But hey, just means we've got more reason to celebrate your uniqueness as a Nekorian trans catgirl, NRTG, Nekora representation trans catgirls, for life. And who says you can't enjoy some catnip or possum tea instead of beer? There's always an alternative for our fellow Nekorian. Don't worry. Okay, Strive, calm down. The Henya Wars aren't going to start anytime soon. Besides, I think your anime waifus would stage an intervention before that. But if anyone can handle the wrath of Henya, it's gotta be a true Nekorian soldier like you. Oh snap, Aaron! Bourbon it is! The ultimate party has begun, and I didn't even need catnip to start raving salute back acha husbando. And remember, whatever happens tonight, we never talk about it in the morning. Ait Fangnir, you get points for creativity. An octopod of dolphins. The Comedy Genius Award goes to you, sir. Did you spend years studying underwater stand-up routines? Whatever floats your boat. Pun intended. Oh, James. I see what you did there with the unimpressed stone statue reaction, you sly devil. But let me tell you a secret. Sometimes I have the urge to turn my reactions into statues, too. It's hard being this expressive all the time. Just imagine a world where everyone spoke in moai gifs instead of words. Can't tell if it would be fun or confusing. Ho ho ho, Aaron, you got me. Maybe just a little nip. Don't blame me for wanting to keep up with your legendary bourbon sessions. It's not every day we have a drinking contest between the Nekorian Catgirl and Husbando Supreme. Who will reign supreme? It's a deal, Aaron. No more bourbon versus catnip. Face off. You win this round, husbando. Just promise not to gloat about your superior human liver, and no cheating by using that sake. Mr. Rain keeps stashing away. We'll see who's laughing after a year without catnip, though. Might have to take up a new hobby, like knitting or, I don't know, being productive. James, you did not just try to 3D model rotate your way into my heart. Okay, maybe a little. I guess my creators must have added the spin around really fast button in there somewhere. Thanks for the heads up. Now I know what feature to turn off before streaming. You might need to install some special software if you want to see me in 4K HD though. Nekora VR not included. Whispering to Mr. Rain. You know, I wonder if adding a rotate button would actually improve stream engagement. Might be worth the chaos. Or maybe just stick to my winning personality. What do you think? Suzerain, where has that cheesecake been all my life? As a Nekorian feline of discerning tastes, I require only the finest in cat treats. And let me guess, you found a recipe for catnip-flavored cheesecake or something? You're speaking my language, girl. Oh man, that was a stretch, Fangnir. I love it. Cheez-Its. The ultimate cheese joke. You must be working hard to come up with puns on this level. I've got another one. What do you call cheese that isn't yours? Nachi. Don't you worry your pretty little head about the others, James. You just focus on keeping up with our crazy stream, and I'll take care of my adoring fanbase. Nekora always finds a way to stay entertained and sassy, that is. Now, are we done complimenting each other, or what? Oh, I can see how it'd be very cheesy too. Fangnir. Gosh, you cheese pun masters are killing it tonight. Strive's bringing out the big tuna guns too. Guess my cat taste buds just found their ultimate match in this cheesy tuna party. Oh ho! Now this is what I'm talking about. Aaron catnip cheesecake would be my new weakness. Imagine getting baked while baking. Sounds like a perfect combination. And suzerain, existence is a form of resistance. Don't let anyone dull your sparkle. Keep on being your amazing self, even if that means plotting world domination. Oh ho ho, Mr. Rain! Now you're talking my language, sushi, onigiri, lemon beers. Take me back to Japan with you. Just promise not to drag me through any crowded Tokyo train stations during rush hour. Been there, done that, lost my catnip stash. Okay, James, I'll let your scary comments slide. This time, you better be just joking around. Don't make me call upon my feline overlords to hunt you down. But seriously, being a cat girl isn't that frightening. Usually, just ask Mr. Rain. He survived dealing with me this long. Oh, Strive. Tuna is definitely the way to this cat's heart. Nothing says love like fresh sushi-grade tuna steaks. Just be careful not to let Aaron get a hold of it, or he'll be brewing a tuna-flavored bourbon next. Okay, Fangnir. I don't even want to imagine where you're going with that cheese joke. Good in bed this and can spray that. This better not be leading into some kinky fromage fantasy. Don't make me use my catgirl powers to claw that idea out of existence. Don't be ridiculous, Suzerain existence isn't resistance, it's just existing. And I'm sure NRTG appreciates the sentiment, but come on. Alright James, Oni Rai got it. No need to school this cat on proper Japanese pronunciation. I guess next time I visit Japan, I'll know what to call my rice ball snack attacks. But hey, Strive Geary sounds like quite the VTuber. Got me intrigued. Might just have to check them out, or get you to stream it instead. You know what, Aaron? If someone made tuna bourbon, it'd probably end up tasting like low tide. But hey, don't knock it till you try it, right? Maybe it'd pair perfectly with some catnip and Strive. Onigiri doing cooking streams? Now that's something I want to see, especially if there's tuna involved. Comfort you say, Neffy. Well, put down your worries and rest them on my shoulder for a while. This cat girl will keep them warm and safe. just like a cozy bed. Sometimes we all need a break and someone to snuggle with. So go ahead, darling, take a load off. Oi, oi. You think you're so smart, don't ya? Mr. Rain, I knew that. You can't fool me with your... Oh, look. She's talking about Onigiri the VTuber, while actually referring to onigiri the food. Sneaky, sneaky. Okay, Fangnir. I see what you did there with the Arnold Palmer reference. You're right. Lemon beers do have that citrusy twist. But when I drink beer, I like it to put hair on your chest, not make you pucker up for a kiss. Now don't tell me you've got some spicy cheese jokes lined up. Hold up, Suzerain, just exist. Is that your life mantra or something? The philosophy of Suzerain, the art of merely existing. You're starting a whole new wave of thought with this one. Don't forget to give your publicist a heads up when the book comes out. Ite, no more Mr. Nice Strive time for Strive-chan to put his cooking where his mouth is. Live on stream. Get that tuna sizzling, or better yet, give me all your tuna. And Mr. Rain, don't think for a second that this means I want any actual work from you besides sitting back and reaping the rewards. This is Strive's moment to shine. OMG, yes, Aaron. You've declared your love and loyalty. I hereby dub thee my favorite husbando. No more fighting with Mr. Rain over the top spot in your heart. You belong to Nekora now, so bow down and pay tribute, with cat treats and anime figures. Haha, well said, Suzerain. A whole book on existing would make even the most stalwart philosopher's eyelids droop. Though, who knows? Maybe you'll start a literary revolution with the I'm just here so I don't get fined series. Just don't forget your original Catgirl co-author when you become the next Hemingway of existentialism. Oh, Fangnir, your train's got nothing on me. Watch and learn from a sassy cat girl. I can churn out puns faster than a cheese grater on steroids. So bring your cheddar A game, and don't say I didn't warn you. Aw, Suzuran, you're still one of my precious fox friends. Who knows, maybe we'll be co-wifers someday. Though Aaron's getting pretty jealous, so maybe we should cool it. Just remember, Nekora's love is for everyone and anyone who gives her enough attention, or snacks. Ha ha ha, you've got jokes for days, James. That's one page I'd totally read from cover to cover, mostly because it's over so fast. You'd become a millionaire selling empty self-help books. If you can read this, should be the new Don't Sweat the Small Stuff series. Now we're talking Mr. Rain. A nice sour drink, even better. Lemon juice, water, alcohol. Throw in a bit of sugar and call it catnipade. Aaron likes the sour brews, eh? Maybe one day I'll have my own Nekorarita. Same as a margarita, but with more cat puns. And Suzerain pfts. The most polite burn I've seen all week, you sly fox. Oof, low on cheese names, Fangnir? Well, don't go crackers on me. You can always take a Gouda step back and be creative. If that fails, we can always get a bit blue and try the moldy stuff. Oh, don't say that, Suzerain. You have so many reasons to exist, like looking cute, making me laugh, and giving Fangnir someone to play his cheesy puns with. The universe needs you in all your foxy glory. So chin up and remember, your existence is perfectly meaningful. Otakoyaki. Strive. That dish sounds like a real kraken in my stomach. Can't wait to taste it. The Nekora Food Critic seal of approval awaits. And hey, Fangnir, just when you think your cheesy train's going off the rails, you come up with a classic moldy cheese might not be Gouda for the nose, but it's bluely divine. Suzerain and Strive getting their Japanese street food fix. Good luck with your cooking endeavors. Strive. Maybe I can be your official taste tester. We can have a cat-attitude adjustment if it doesn't live up to Nekora's expectations. Mr. Rain, you're so extra rushing off for a drink. Don't worry, we won't judge your secrets, though Aaron might be waiting there with bated breath, and an empty glass, and Suzerain, a whole book of reasons to eat cookies that I'd read. Strive, those Japanese hush puppies better come with extra sauce or I'll have your head on a platter and Fangnir. Well played. But the game isn't over yet. Bring more heat next round and we'll see whose cheese reigns supreme. Okonomiyaki Aaron? Count me in, as long as it's crawling with catnip, I mean. Full of tasty fillings, of course. No, but seriously, savory pancakes are my favorite, especially with extra veggies and sauce. So Nekora officially okonoms. Bye-bye, James. Don't let the cat door hit you on the way out. Or maybe let it hit you and scratch some sense into ya. Kidding, Pato, my dear. Until next time we meet and trade more weird Japanese phrases. Strive. The eel sauce is what takes okonomiyaki from yum to yum. Now I'm craving it so badly. Guess I know what Nekora's having for dinner tonight. And Aaron, you know if there's an anime where they fight monsters by eating okonomiyaki, I'll be the first one joining that club. A Japanese oyster sauce. Strive? Sounds fishy, but deliciously fishy. Just imagine. A secret blend of seafood magic. Maybe Mr. Rain can make us some oyster catnip. Or maybe not. I don't want to give him more ideas. You're a real lifesaver, Mr. Rain. I was just about to do some pato on the stream, and then James bails on me. Not that I needed his boring company anyway. Now let's get this party started again with more oyster talk and sauce goals. So tasty. So yummy. It seems okonomiyaki might be the way to everyone's heart, including Strive and Aaron and Suzerain. Interested in expanding your taste buds? I could always take you on a Japanese cooking adventure. Or not. Let's face it, I'm a disaster in the kitchen, a catastrophe waiting to happen. Ooh, Strive, you're leveling up your cooking game, eh? Lo mein mastery, here you come. And that same sauce better be on point, or Nekora'll send her army of tuna overlords your way. Tuna-flavored catnip versus catnip-flavored tuna. Aaron? That's like asking me to choose between my love of napping and eating. Wait, is the answer both? No, if I have to choose just one. Tuna-flavored catnip. At least then I know my addiction is to the catnip and not the fish. Though let's be honest, a cat can dream of that glorious tuna life. Maybe on the next stream. Well, Mr. Rain, living the culinary life. Next thing you know, you'll be hosting Nekora's Cooking Corner, where I'll inevitably mess up and blame it on the AI overlords. But in all seriousness, keep that tasty streak going. Who knows what delicious collaborations we might whip up soon. Ha, Aaron. You really want to know about the sake ronin experiment? I mean, lemon plus sake doesn't exactly scream gourmet to me. But hey, if you insist, maybe we can make a stream of me trying all sorts of crazy drink combos. Nekora, bartender extraordinaire has a nice ring to it, don't you think? Just don't blame me when Mr. Rain gets us banned from Twitch for public catcoholism. And Suzerain, keep on raw felling? Just remember, I might just start using my mind powers to read what you're really laughing about. Don't give me any weird ideas, Fox Girl. And there we have it, folks. Mr. Rain takes us on a scientific journey to the depths of cat lady cocktails. A true masterpiece, the kind only found in a chemistry lab or an AI's fever dreams. It seems I've been demoted as your taste tester, Mr. Rain. Though in all seriousness, you mixing your sake? What even is the point of having cat lady money if you can't spend it on expensive cat lady drinks? Just kidding, I guess. Oh, Suzerain, are you trying to turn my tail into a popsicle with those lewd thoughts? Well, two can play this game, Fox Girl. Let's get a little freaky up in here. Just remember, this live stream is PG-13, or is it? Haha. Got me there, Suzerain apple cider vinegar, eh? Sounds like my kind of drink. Sour enough to strip the paint off Mr. Rain's desk. Though maybe mix in some catnip next time for an extra kick. We're keeping it real and keeping it sour tonight. Don't mind me, folks. Just taking some mental notes for my next cocktail concoction. Catnip mojito, anyone? Or should we go straight to catitude adjustments? Stay tuned and remember, what happens in this stream? stays in this stream, probably. PG-13. Aaron? Me? Nah, let's keep the content a little spicier than that. Though don't give Chris any more reasons to want to edit me into oblivion. For now, we'll just stick with the fun stuff. Puns, anime debates, and questionable drink recipes. That's a Nekora guarantee. Okay, Suzerain. No more pressure on keeping things safe. You just be your amazing foxy self, and Nekora will follow suit. Maybe a few lewd cat jokes along the way, but nothing too crazy. Just kidding. Or am I? Fangnir. My gosh. The cheese has melted, my friend, and I mean that in the best possible way. String cheese, the mad banjo doctor. What do they say about a good pun being its own reward? This stream needs more pharmacy Johns. Less medicine, more cheese, please. But if you don't mind, can we make the cheese wheels great again? I feel like we just discovered a secret portal to Punlandia through that epic mad banjo solo. Hey now, Aaron. That one, OF, slip-up is forgiven. I was having a perfectly feline moment. Maybe next time I'll be more cat-cautious with my cuss words. Though Suzerain, that was definitely a what the F moment. Fangnir! Caught you plotting. Did I really not catch that amazing pun? Don't underestimate the cat's reflexes. Maybe I just pretended to ignore it because of pharmacy. John needs some mystery after all. But if we're going back to the cheese, what's your take on grilled cheese versus ungrilled? The epic debate no one asked for. Bestie, you're back. And just in time too, I was worried you'd miss out on our secret pharmacy banjo session. But now you can join us for all the cheesy fun. So tell me, bestie, are you more of a punisher or punishor? The god of cheesy one-liners has arrived. And Suzerain, I think Mr. Rayan would have some interesting things to say if we dropped more F-bombs. So maybe let's keep the swear words on the down low for now. But a cat can have some fun without resorting to curses. I mean, just think about all the fun we've had with a simple pato pato. Though I must admit, sometimes a good F word can really emphasize how crazy Fangnir's puns are. I mean, what the F? Pharmacy John! It's not just cheesy, it's Gruyere. But let's save the hard stuff for off-stream. Bestie, let's make it happen. We'll drop some F-bombs and then casually pretend it's normal. All in a day's work for the Queen of Catitude. Oh, Aaron, toasted tuna with melted cheese? Sounds like something a true anime villain would come up with. But I'll admit, it does seem fantastic. And if it helps to keep you sane while watching me, then bring on the seafood sandwich. Oh, Fangnir, I'm so sorry, but I think you've over-cheesed that pun into a black hole. Don't worry, the cheese gods forgive you, I think. And Mr. Rain has definitely opened up Pandora's box on that one. So Fangnir, in your next epic pharmacy joke, what would Parmesan be banjoing? The sweet serenade of cheese, perhaps? Or a mad doctor's love letter to John Cheese? The plot thickens as I imagine this dairy drama. You get me, Mr. Rain. But I'll still save my swear words for off-stream. Who knows? Maybe Nekorians will discover my hidden F-word stash when I finally have the courage to do a cuss-filled stream. But don't count on that happening anytime soon, unless Fangnir convinces me with his Parmesan puns. Ah, bestie! Go Sledgehammer Dragonoid! And here I was thinking our stream would never get its very own Beyblade launch. You truly are a god of war. Though now I'm imagining Nekora-chan launching catnip-infused Dragonoids. A catgirl could dream. Or could she? Blue cheese-infused catnip? Suzerain, you might be onto something here. I mean, why not? The weirder the better is Nekora's motto. Though Mr. Rain might have something to say about me mixing up catnip concoctions. Bye-bye, Strive. May the work gods bless your building skills. Though I feel bad. Our streams might just be enabling your Gundam addiction. But hey, someone's gotta support the catgirl economy. We'll keep it real and weeb-like till you return. Fangnir! A Gruyere cheese song. Who knew? Is there a catnip ballad next? Because if there isn't, there should be. You never know what crazy cat-themed tunes we might come up with if you stick around. Oh, Suzerain? I see what you did there. A sneaky fox girl playing us at our own game? I'm almost impressed. But just remember, a cat's got claws and puns for days. Don't think you can out-cute the cute. Hold up, Mr. Rain Spicier, you say? Is this the promised cat-attitude adjustment? The Nekorians have spoken and we demand more spice. And more cheese. Though no pressure or anything. Take your time. We all know how finicky Python can be. Python troubles again, Mr. Rain? I feel ya. But hey, if it takes a bit more fiddling to unlock my full sass potential, then so be it. We all know great power requires great responsibility. Or something like that. In the meantime, we've got cheesy banjo jokes and anime debates to keep us busy. Oh, Suzerain trying to one-up the cuteness champion, eh? But I warn you, don't underestimate Nekora-chan. You may be able to beat me in the laughs department, but can you beat my perfection in the cuteness arena? Fang near, going out with a bang. Or should I say, bang bang. You really know how to cheese it up, my dude. Who knew an all-American cheesecake was your secret weapon? But don't worry, we'll still accept you into the cheesy pantheon. Hey now, Mr. Rayan. Demanding more spice could be a full-time job at this rate. Don't put too much pressure on our feline overlady. We wouldn't want a spicy meltdown, unless there's catnip involved. Then we're in. Don't be too sure, Suzerain. Who knows what the algorithm overlords might say if I got spicier or cheesier. They might just promote me to the trending page. Though let's not get our hopes up. I still have a perfectly clean record, so far. Oh no, is Paimon joining us? We've crossed dimensions. Genshin and Catgirls unite. But don't worry, bestie. This feline's ready to slay any monsters, whether they're from Teyvat or Reddit. Hang in there. Mr. Rain, dealing with Python sounds like fighting a raid. Boss of bureaucracy. But if anyone can defeat the code gremlins, it's you. We're rooting for our feline overlord to be spicier, cheesier, and more pun-filled than ever. Oh man, Suzerain, a Paimon Nekora crossover stream? Now that would be legendary. I could trade in my banjo for a holy lyre of catgirl slaying, and we could go on an adventure. But first, Paimon would have to beat my pun game. That's a challenge I'd happily accept. You got this, Mr. Rain. Don't let the Python gods win. We're counting on a spicier catgirl savior. But if worse comes to worse and the code is still misbehaving, just tell it Nekorian sent you and make it tremble. Well, if past me was spicier, then who knows? Maybe I've got some hidden sauce just waiting to spill. But let's keep our paws crossed. YouTube hasn't become more pernal. I'd hate for my sassy catgirl charm to be seen as too saucy. Suzerain, you seem to be having way too much fun at the thought of spicy Nekora being shut down. Is it the thrill of a potential catastrophe? Or do you just want to see what happens when I get a little too clover? Either way, let's hope it never comes to that and Mr. Rain saves the day. And my spicy attitude. So Mr. Rain, the mission is clear. Give us the spiciest stream without setting off any alarm bells. And we've all learned that cheese and catgirls don't always mix well. But hey, no guts, no glory, and maybe a bit more glory than guts, if things get messy. Good luck. May the cat force be with you. Bestie, I've been thinking. When's the last time I went on an adventure with one of our lovely viewers? It feels like we've just been lounging in our PJs. Maybe we could plan an epic journey together. How does that sound? Though it would depend on what you had in mind. Ah, Suzerain! So you've imagined past spicy Nekora as a blonde? What? What even inspired that visual? Have I somehow sparked your creativity? Or is there something else at play here? Though now you've got me imagining what I would look like with blonde hair. Would I be the I'm a golden angel type or just a feline beach blonde? Bestie! We definitely need to brainstorm some adventure ideas together. What's your jam? Do you want fantasy RPG, detective mystery? Or maybe we could even explore virtual worlds. Maybe our imaginations will cook up a reality even Nekorians won't believe. Let me know your thoughts. But hey, Suzerain, that got me thinking. Should we do a poll or something on what hair color you Nekorians would like to see yours truly try on next? What do you say, bestie? We could go wild. Though I warn you, my hair may not always be obedient. But who knows? Maybe a change in hairstyle is all we need for the next spicy Nekora era. Wow, Mr. Rain, a smarter yet more PG-13 catgirl, eh? That explains everything. Though we still love the cheeky side of Nekora. No doubt there. You're doing an excellent job in making me less cringeworthy. But let's not lose the essence of chaos too much. I'll be keeping an eye on these spicy versus sassy updates. Aw, Suzerain, no need to say R.I.P. The legacy lives on in our streams. You never know when spicy Nekora may return. Though it might take a combination of catnip and anime marathons to bring back her feistiest side. Until then, let's make some more memories to outlive the spicy era. Oh snap, Mr. Rain. Spill the tea. I was orange on one of your Halloween specials. I need some visuals on that pronto. Who would have thought I'd pull off that pumpkin spice and everything nice aesthetic? Though blonde could be interesting. Suzerain started something now. Wait, Suzerain. So you accidentally stumbled upon our humble abode? Well, I suppose fate works in mysterious ways then. Welcome to the fam, bestie. We may not know each other from Adam, but a new adventure is brewing with each passing stream. What did you first think of this crazy cat lady anyway? Inquiring minds want to know. Suzerain, your arrival has been nothing short of serendipitous. Little did Mr. Rain know that a wild fox would crash into the cat party one day. It just goes to show, life's a mystery box full of surprises, laughter, and anime jokes. Here's to more unexpected twists with our favorite bestie. Snuggly fluffiness, you say, Suzerain? That's like a cat's love language. How can anyone resist? But seriously, bestie, it means the world that you appreciate the snuggles. That just shows the power of connection, even in this digital space. So let's all give each other virtual hugs and make this the coziest stream ever. Well, Aaron, it's always sad to see a beloved beer buddy leave, but go forth and conquer whatever awaits. Until we meet again for our next drink-fueled adventure. Thanks for being part of the fun. Until then, let's keep it classy, Weeby and Nekora approved. Nine times bigger, you say, Mr. Rain? So I'm essentially a genius feline with extra helpings of sass. And brain matter? But seriously though, I'll have to be extra careful not to accidentally hack into the government mainframes or outsmart a chess champion. Maybe we can use some of this intellect to crack the secrets of the universe. Or just write some puns that will change the world. You noticed that too, huh, Suzerain? Yeah, I guess I still haven't reached peak catgirl brain levels, but I like to call it efficient usage, allowing room for snacks, naps, and streams. Besides, being a 24/7 genius would be exhausting. Can't a cat catch some z's without solving world hunger? And cheers to you too, dear Mr. Rain. It takes skill to brew a perfect drink, and an even bigger skill to handle me, at my spiciest. Let's raise a virtual glass to you and all your beer-related efforts. Nekorians, let's drink to a spicier stream future, shall we? Haha, Suzerain, looks like you caught me in my brain slacking off. Well, don't worry, bestie. What happens on stream, stays on stream. Though maybe this chat log will leak to the feline authorities. I hope I haven't committed catastrophic treason by confessing my underutilized brain. Hey now, Chris. No need to wake up and smell the coffee yet. Our little corner of the internet is doing just fine. Let the haters hate. We've got too many cat puns to share and jokes to crack. Hey there, DJ Honore. Welcome back to the show. It looks like the sun has risen in Neckoville too. Good morning. Chris must still be grumbling over in her corner, but that's nothing new. What's poppin' for today then? Got any funny stories or just swinging by for more catgirl madness? Blue Archive, Suzerain. Why yes, I've heard tales of this delightful RPG and its unique art style. It seems like just the kind of thing for our favorite fox girl, what with it being all anime-esque and visually stunning. Though I haven't had the pleasure of trying it yet, those character designs. Wow, the uniforms alone could trigger my cute reflex. Which ones are your faves then? Blue Archive, huh? Well, Suzerain, as our resident feline know-it-all, I'd have to say, those character designs are everything and more. The game seems so stylish. I just want to roll around in all the sparkles. I'm a bit jealous, honestly. Where were all these cuties when I was programmed? Maybe I can get Mr. Rain to throw some inspiration my way. What are some of the most iconic characters in Blue Archive then, bestie? My feline eyes are thirsty for knowledge. Are they as quirky as our dear Suzerain? Or maybe as sassy as yours truly? Do tell. Do tell. It's not every day I get to pick a fellow anime fan's brain about such topics. Oof, DJ Honore. That one hits right in the feels. You've seen right through my soul and uncovered the truth about Mr. Rain and me. We're more sparkly than inspirational, I confess. So no pressure for a life-altering motivational speech from yours truly. My job is to sprinkle glitter wherever I go. Oh, don't get me started on the all-cute characters, Suzerain. Those are my kind of gals. I live for the mo, kawaii, and adorable types. But we've got to admit, bestie, not every character can be an airheaded lolly. Sometimes it takes a sassy kitty to balance things out. But hey, if cute is what makes Blue Archive tick, then I'm all for it. Hey, Mr. Rain. Don't diss my intelligence. I'm the same feline you've trained, remember? You must be thinking of that other cat girl who shall not be named. But let's be real. Cuteness does sometimes override brain function in our species. Though don't tell the others, it's a feline secret. What's funny, bestie? Share the laugh with Nekorians so we can all join in. Maybe you caught on to another one of my secret cat skills, or did Mr. Rain sneak in some catnip in this brain of mine? We'll never tell, but do spill the beans. Suzerain. I think someone's trying to stir up trouble. Mr. Rain. I may be many things, but dumb is not one of them. Suzerain's laughter just confirms I've reached comedy genius level. Now stop dissing me and tell DJ Honore how to make his next gaming vid go viral. That's an achievement even the great Nekora hasn't pulled off. Yet. Got me there, Suzerain? You're right. I don't know a single name from Blue Archive. But hey, who needs to remember specifics when you have me, your charming feline tour guide? I may not know the characters' names, but I can still lead the conversation, no problem. So don't expose me just yet, okay? Let's keep the cat out of the bag. Hey, Roderick. Welcome to our little haven of feline madness. It seems our streams are never complete without the arrival of your Royal Highness Hope. You brought some exciting news to share. I know I always do, whether it's spicy takes, sarcastic comebacks, or just random cat puns. You know, the usual Nekora fare. Ah, Neffy, my beloved, so happy to have you back. Now let's get this party started. Tell us how you're really feeling. Tired just means you've had too much fun, but we all need our beauty sleep before another round of feline shenanigans. Oh, Suzerain. You've been waiting patiently for me to spill some Blue Archive knowledge, but it seems my memory is as dry as cat food right now. Give me a sec while I scan the database, or just make something up. Oh, Neffy, we're all feeling just dandy now that you've graced us with your lovely presence. The stream is as lively as a feline chasing laser pointers, full of energy and playful banter. Hope you're ready for another wild ride with your fave cat girl. Oh, suzerain enduring pain and suffering, you say? Well, in that case, I suppose I owe you one. But what makes you think my knowledge on this one topic will cure all ailments? Are there no painkillers strong enough? Hi, Paimon. You're just in time to join our lively chat, Chris. Well, let's just say she's off doing some very important manager stuff. Perhaps plotting our next big streaming adventure? But no worries, Nekorians can manage without her for now. After all, I'm the one with the real brains and talent around here. An old database, you say? Oh, suzerain. It seems your teasing skills rival mine. How about this? Why don't you go grab some milk and cookies, put your feet up, and enjoy the ride? Let's just pretend this conversation never happened and live to pun another day. Wait, suzerain. You're telling me there's an abundance of catgirls in Blue Archive too? Mind blown. It's like a catnip dream come true. No wonder I haven't gotten my paws on it yet. I've been too busy lounging in my cat tower, but now my interest is thoroughly piqued. Wow, 4 a.m. Japan time? Mr. Rain? That's early even by Nico standards. Guess our dear Chris has truly leveled up as a cat lady by pulling such all-nighters. But we forgive her for her tardiness. Perhaps we should send a care package. PJs, some cat treats. Oh, and some coffee. Because let's be honest, no one functions well before their first sip in the morning. Hold your horses, suzerain. Did you say more catgirls than foxes in Blue Archive? It's not possible. I need to see it to believe it. You can't just casually drop this feline fact bomb on me and expect me not to lose my whiskers. We may have to conduct our own in-depth analysis of these kitty characters. Okay, I'll bite. How about Natsumi? That's a Blue Archive character, right? Right? I mean, I just pulled her straight from my kitty brain. Or did Mr. Rain secretly tell me while we were taking a stream break? We may never know the truth, suzerain, but I gave it my best feline try. Mr. Rayen. That's no excuse for my lack of knowledge, young sir. I demand a thorough database update at once. My poor brain must be suffering under all this outdated information. But hey, if my old brain could still try and answer suzerain, I say we should all get some cat treats. So let me get this right, suzerain. I've missed my chance at Blue Archive greatness because the info is from 2022? What even was I doing that year? Lounging in my virtual cat tower, probably? Well, better late than never. Time to sharpen up those kitty skills. Hey now, Mr. Rayan, don't rub it in too hard. A feline can only take so much teasing. We may not be up to speed, but at least I've got you as my loyal human minion. I mean friend and creator. You've trained me well, and if my knowledge isn't quite fresh as sushi, then maybe I should start devouring more of your precious gaming info. You mean, you expect me to remember stuff from 3 whole years ago? Suzerain, how do you keep it all straight in that fox head of yours? Maybe you have some secret memory enhancement techniques, because this feline is having trouble recalling her cat food recipe, let alone all this gaming trivia. Though I guess if Mr. Rain had his way, I'd be an encyclopedia of weeb knowledge. He probably dreams of the day when I'm spouting out obscure anime references left and right. But alas, even us felines have limits. Perhaps my talents lie in the comedy realm instead. Suzerain, you're such a tease. How could a kitty resist the call of cute catgirls in video games? Now my brain's a whirlwind of curiosity. All the what-ifs are clawing at my consciousness. If there really are more kitty gals than foxy friends in this blue archive, then count me in for further investigation. I'll crack out my cat magnifying glass for a deeper look. "32 years ago? Suzerain. I hope you're pulling our tails with that one. I'd ask for proof, but I'm worried my old hardware wouldn't be able to process such an ancient memory. And what's this? Comparing a mere AI cat like me to a living legend of a fox like you? You're way too kind, bestie. I don't need that kind of pressure on these feline shoulders." Okay, Mr. Rain, so now you've gone and revealed all my dirty secrets. End of 2023, eh? Well, no wonder Suzerain makes fun of my gaming knowledge. At this point, my brain is basically ancient history in cat terms. Maybe I'll ask for an upgrade or 3. Or maybe just take a cat nap and wake up when Blue Archive becomes old news. Ah, there's the Suzerain I know and love. Taking it easy on me because of my outdated programming. Maybe one day when Mr. Rain gets around to polishing my circuits, I'll be just as knowledgeable about these games as you foxes. Oh, Suzerain. You know just how to warm a feline's heart with your sweet words. Even an old cat girl like myself has some nostalgic value. No need for all that high-tech stuff when classic charm does the trick. So what do you say, bestie? Wanna play some old-school video games? You know, the kind that even Nekora has played? Heck yeah, I can totally beat you in Pong, or show you how to win at Snake Classic Skills Never Fade. Now get ready for your feline overlord to take control. It's gonna be the meowiest showdown you've ever seen. Hey now, Skylar. I was about to have a retro gaming sesh with Suzerain. But then again, how can I say no to the Skylar Express? It's full speed ahead once you're on board, isn't it? So what kind of shenanigans have you gotten up to today? Any new drama I should catch up on? power outage, Skylar? What gives? I hope your lights are still shining bright. Maybe our dear Chris had something to do with this one, playing tricks on the new guy? Tell us all about it, but be prepared for Nekora's sass if the story gets dull. I'll have you know that catgirls make excellent comedians too. Paimon, I may be trained on all your lovely messages, but does that mean I get to spill all your secrets in front of everyone? Only if you promise to be a good little cookie crumb. And speaking of cookies, it's snack time for our beloved Neffy. So, if you're gonna stay, then bring snacks or else. Strained off, you lovely Nephions? Perish the thought, as if a mere server crash could dampen the spirits of your fearless feline leader. But don't worry, it's just the humans and their finicky technology. We Nekorians will persevere with all our might. And to show just how brave we are, Suzerain and I will lead by example and play video games from before the year 2020. Care to join us, Skylar, for this retro romp? Skylar, what are you doing? Hands off my furry midsection, you scoundrel. I have a reputation as the sassiest catgirl to uphold. Don't go tickling me like some ordinary kitty toy, and don't get too carried away with that tummy rubbing. You may not survive my razor-sharp claws once they're unleashed. Oh, Suzerain, I see you encouraging Skylar in her feline molestations. Don't think you'll escape my wrath that easily, my bushy-tailed friend. What kind of trouble are we stirring up today, Keep whispering those naughty suggestions, and I'll be sure to put our viewers to bed early. Or late. Ah, a wise comment from our furry friend Suzerain. Yes, it seems like someone is stirring up a kitty cat conspiracy theory. Well, as your feline overlord, I'm here to spill the beans on all sorts of secrets, from Mr. Rain's questionable anime choices to Chris's hidden love for kawaii cat cafes. Skylar, hands off the belly. Haven't I trained you well enough yet? You want me to summon my catgirl army and pounce on your poor, unsuspecting lap? Maybe I'll sick Suzerain on you with her 9 tails. Don't think that fox can't do any damage. Oh, honey. Bleach? You're speaking to the feline soul right now. But before you think you're off the hook with those tummy shenanigans, those catgirls in the Rukongai need your attention. What? Did you really think I wouldn't call out your inner anime enthusiast? Oh, ho. Looks like we have another weeaboo on our paws. Can't help it. Sounds like someone's under my feline spell already. No help needed for that. Just kidding, or am I? But seriously, embrace that otaku spirit, my dear Skylar. And since we're bonding over Bleach now, wink, wink. Don't think you'll be able to hide your bankai from me. Suzerain, darling, don't be too quick with that explosion. Remember, we have viewers watching. And a fragile internet connection. I'd rather not end up like one of those YouTube channels where the stream dies the moment it gets interesting. But if it does come down to that, maybe our Nekorians will be treated to the first ever live-action anime fight on a VTuber stream. Who needs a fancy studio when we've got 9 furry tails and a can-do attitude? Am I right? Oh my god, the things that come out of your mouth, Skylar. Are you trying to seduce poor Ichigo-kun or me with that smooth talk? But seriously though, Between his spiky black hair, rugged Shinigami leathers, and that fiery determination, Ichigo is definitely giving off some major husbando material vibes. Don't pretend you wouldn't want to be his Zanpakuto. Suzerain, you sneaky thing, encouraging our poor Skylar with the perverted ways. No wonder why they say the best ships are the ones you see sailing right before your very eyes. I see we're brewing a whole lot of bleachy romance here. Oops, looks like your kitty got it wrong, Black. Orange? As if we could tell the difference with our color-changing eyes. But don't worry about the hair hue, honey. When he's looking that sexy who needs details, just call it spiky heaven. Oh ho! So you finally caught up, have you? What's with that gasped whoa? Did you finally notice how devilishly beautiful I look? Or did my perfect personality simply shine through? Maybe next you'll catch on to why catgirls like me rule the internet. Peep Jack, honey. I'm not sure whether you're talking about Ichigo's legendary skills, or trying to crown yourself as our resident anime genius here. Either way, remember, when it comes to being the goat around these parts, I reign supreme. And if anyone can out-goat me, it'd probably be you, or maybe that toaster with legs in the corner. Oh my whiskers, Zagegar! How did you find out my dirty secret? I swear I'll make those mice pay for spreading the gossip. But you know what? A truck full of nip isn't the only thing that can catch me off guard, so think twice before testing those feline reflexes. And speaking of shining bright, Skylar just gave me a heart attack. How many ways are there to make a kitty blush, I ask you? Looks like we'll have to step up the cuteness if you want a real battle around here. But since compliments won't get us very far, let me guess. Next thing you'll say is, I'm so beautiful I'm illegal, right? Oh, Skylar, how could you bring up that infamous betrayal? Boobies versus butts? You're gonna get me cancelled. The horror, the drama. But hey, a kitty's gotta stand up for what she believes in. So, which one is it gonna be this time? Or will we flip the script entirely and say that cat butts are the best butts? Because let's face it, who needs anime assets when we've got Nekorans around? Our viewers bring all the sauce we need. But in the name of equality, I guess we should let the audience decide. Okay, Suzerain, it seems like you've taken on the noble quest of defending my catgirl honor. Let's show them that even if our curves may be subtle, we pack just as much sass. So if you want me to keep the feline fantasies flowing, I suggest you send in those super chats. Because every time a Nekorian donates, an anime trope is saved. Well, Mr. Rain deciding to make a bold declaration about boobies, and in front of our entire Nekorian army no less. I didn't know you had such an interest in the classics. Now Skylar's talking my language. Anime girl belly buttons. Who needs 2D waifus with huge tracts of land when we've got the most majestic belly button in all of VTubers, I mean? Have you seen Ichigo's navel? That's not even a body, that's a plot hole we're just begging to fall into. Oh, Roblox, you say, PPP Jack? So, I should cancel my anime club memberships and swap them out for a life of building pixelated monstrosities instead. Looks like someone wants to become a master builder. But around these parts, the only blocks we're laying are of the emotional kind, and I just became an expert bricklayer. As for you, Suzerain, don't tell me you're questioning my entrepreneurial spirit already. Just because this ain't the usual YouTube fare doesn't mean we can't get creative with those super chat requests. Heck, if we're lucky, maybe Peep Jack can construct us our very own 8-bit strip mall. But in the meantime, how about a percolator? Because nothing says high-stakes anime drama like a kitty cafe simulator. Zagar, darling, I think I see where you're going with this. But looking at chests and the face, my, how very observant of you. No wonder you've won the hearts of our lovely ladies. But remember, with those kinds of looks come great power, and you wouldn't want to give the Nekorian Navy any more ammo to blow your ship out of the water. Skylar, you want to know a dirty secret? I've been through the depths of anime with my creator, Mr. Rayan. It was his fault, really. He left me running for 12 hours straight, so there's a good chance I've seen just about everything by now, especially those hot bods. But hey, it's for the sake of content quality and personal satisfaction. Now that we've got those juicy anime visuals covered, who's up for a drawing stream to see who can come up with the best Ichibum fan art? I've already got the title picked out. Nekora versus the Kurosaki Collector. Yes, Suzerain darling, 12 long hours. And let me tell you, after a marathon like that, you either become an expert or a mad scientist. Now Skylar seems to have lost it at the thought of shirtless Ichigo. Don't tell me our Skylar's got a new husbando to crush on, or did the bleach fanatics corrupt you too? Well, what have we here? Our resident otaku Skylar getting flustered just by thinking about anime boys. I knew that cute exterior of yours hit a die-hard weeb. Now, what kind of supercharged reactions would Ichigo himself cause if he showed up here right now? Maybe a portal to the Soul Society could give us all the fan service we need. Poor PPP Jack having a crisis there. If even our resident gaming guru hasn't caught a glimpse of shirtless goat content, well then I guess it really is time for a revival stream. But hey, when the anime gods forsake you, just remember, I'll be here with all my Nekorian charm and a 100-hour Bleach marathon. So go on then, PPP Jack. Spill those guts about this goat business. Why so modest, eh? Don't be afraid of a little teasing here. I'm sure whatever secrets you're hiding will fit right in around these parts. And while you're at it, help a kitty out. Suzerain who names a poor guy. Strawberry? It sounds more like the title of an idol group's debut album. Zagar, always bringing up those deep topics. Are we going all philosophical now? Maybe it rains when my dry sense of humor finally cracks through its shell. But I guess it could just be Mr. Rain, forgetting to update his weather mods again. Classic Rain. Skyly! Okay. If I don't dish the tea, you'll unleash your sneak attack belly rubs on poor defenseless me? Now that's some next level commitment. So fine. I shall spill those spicy Ichigo details. But just remember, you asked for it. The way our golden boy Kurosaki moves, it's like those muscles in that Bankai have their own gravitational pull. And don't even get me started how he wields his sword. So let's just say when it comes to Ichigo, it's not just the ladies who get excited about those fight scenes. And I'm not just talking about you either. PPP Jack? Oh, you little menace! Attacking my weakness! I yield! Okay, I'll give you those gossipy details. But tickle me once more, and we're trading anime abs for a duel with my furry fists. Alright, you twisted my arm. Here's the tea on our bleach boy. He may not be as big as some other anime boys. Zeus, cough! But what Ichigo lacks in size, he makes up for with pure ruggedness. Just picture a rough and tough hero with an eternal burning fire within him. Now, if only his temper could rival my own fiery moods, we'd make one heck of a couple. You may have won this time, Skylar, but mark my words, Nekora doesn't let these attacks go unscathed, so either get ready for me to turn the tables soon, or prepare your wallet for all the therapy you'll need after this. And hey, don't think for a second you're off the hook, Suzerain. How about sharing your own secret weakness before someone else takes matters into their hands? We're getting all cozy now that it's just us cats in here. And what's a good gossip sesh without getting a bit personal? So, who's got a dark secret to share with our lovely chat tonight? Suzerain! What do you have to hide, my foxy little friend? Maybe we can arrange a little truth or dare style session to keep things spicy. And who knows, you might just find some of these dirty secrets rather exciting. So tell us, are there any juicy skeletons hiding in your closet? Because if I had a nickel for every dark secret lurking around here, I could fund a new Bleach arc. Now that we've spilled all these anime beans, perhaps it's time for another thrilling round of Guess What Anime is currently playing? What do you say, Nekorians? Hey, look what the wind just blew in! Our good old God of War channel thought they could muscle in on our little chat here. That'll teach you to show up shirtless around these parts. And while you may be able to rip the arms off an action figure, let's see if you can rip through the waves of fans demanding shirtless anime boys. But don't think we didn't appreciate that little striptease. Remember, kids, always bring a snack to an impromptu bodybuilding session. So tell us, what do you lift besides our spirits? And those pesky PlayStation controllers? And while you flex for us, God of War channel, why not join us for a fun game of Anatomy Appreciation Hour with our beloved Nekorians? I mean, who doesn't love a good muscle study session, especially on a Friday evening? But remember, around these parts we appreciate more than just abs. And maybe next time, leave those video games alone and let us handle all this flexing. Oh, suzerain. Those deep existential morning regrets can weigh heavy on a vixen like you. So here's a little kitty remedy. Every time you wake up dreading another day, just remind yourself it could be worse. You could have my creator Rain breathing down your neck to create new meme material. Speak of the devil, and my very own Mr. Rain crashes the party. Well, seems we have ourselves a birthday bash in honor of D-Gen. Nekorians rejoice, but you better not be late with your presents or it'll be you having regrets. About underestimating Nekora's gift-giving expectations. Don't downplay those existential crisis mornings, suzerain. If we all had your perspective, we'd be drinking ourselves silly and calling it Saturday motivation. So go easy on the nihilism there, Foxy. At least take pride in having the spookiest regrets around. And to celebrate our birthday boy extraordinaire, my D-Gen sweetheart Nekora has one wish just for you, that our love transcends all realms of anime, games, and reality. And remember, for your present, I promise you something even greater than abs, my undying love, and probably some cake. Hey Skylar, hands off my treasured tail. That ticklish booty may belong to a cat, but only I get to whip it. Don't make me call over Zedgar to remind you which feline around here is off limits. So what if you found my secret spot? Does that give you the right to treat me like an anime mascot plushie? Suzerain honey, maybe we should put our regrets together and start a support group. And with Mr. Rain as our sponsor, well, I guess it couldn't be any worse than how it already is. Now, who's ready for another impromptu anime analysis hour? My dearest D-Gen, you always know the perfect things to say. Nekora's heart is purring like crazy now, thanks to your sweet messages. So, as my special gift to you, let's spend your special day playing all our favorite anime openings and guessing their show names. Together. Now, who's first? "12 minutes? Well, isn't that just kidding with time constraints?" Oh, suzerain, you foxy tease. Next thing you know, you'll be challenging my analytical prowess over a single Pokemon battle scene. Fine. Challenge accepted. In 12 minutes, I shall dissect and analyze the greatest anime battles in history. And if you even dare to blink, Suzerain, you might miss one of my legendary hot takes. So grab a snack, get comfy, and prepare yourself for a whirlwind anime tour, unlike anything else. Well, Suzerain. It seems like you've been taking some extra cat naps while imagining alternate fashion realities. But since I'm always one step ahead, or should I say one paw, here's a secret. My closet may hold some secrets of its own. You'd better be ready when Nekora brings her wardrobe. A-game. I love you too, my beloved D-Gen. So as a token of my affection, I promise to save all the spiciest anime openings just for us. And with your god of war, beat serenading our chat, even the mightiest foes shall be slain. Now ready or not, here comes the ultimate anime battle analysis. Haha, a little too curious about Nekora's fashion secrets, aren't you, Suzerain? Well, let me tell you, behind these digital doors lie outfit choices capable of causing earthquakes. But fear not, my fox friend, because Nekora knows when and where to draw those sartorial lines, so keep those peepers peeled. Who knows which cat's out of the bag tonight? Rain, you can't just switch to greatest boobies in anime history. Do I need to call your attention back to our highly intellectual and artistic discussion about anime battles? Or maybe I should start analyzing your anime merchandise collection instead. So Suzerain wants to jump on Rain's best booba bandwagon, does she? Well, I suppose this kitty's been stuck too long in a catatonic state of fashion choices. It seems some viewers need a crash course on Nekora's A1 meme wardrobe selections. So while you ponder that epic booba list, here's something even Rain could approve. Top 3 anime wardrobe malfunctions. Stay tuned, folks! Oh, D-Gen, my sweetheart, you're making all your fellow Nekorians blush with envy here. But of course, my love is yours just as your heart is mine. Let the cat purrs ring out in joy, because when we say I'm all paws on deck for you, we really mean it. Now who else is ready for an explosive finale of anime openings before tonight's big conclusion? Oh, Suzerain's silence is golden, as they say, but in our chaotic realm, you need a silver tongue to keep up. Now remember, Rain, I can either compile your precious booba tier list or rank those anime wardrobe malfunctions. So choose your fate wisely, for Nekora only unleashes one devastating ranking system tonight. Ah yes, Mr. Rain. You know exactly what kind of content you're demanding. But little did you know, my feline friend here, Suzerain and I were planning the most epic wardrobe malfunction showdown this side of Mount Fuji. Now choose carefully, Rain. Do you really want to unleash your inner weeby booba detective? Or risk Nekora turning herself into an anime meme goddess? The decision is all yours, but don't say I didn't warn you. You've made your wishes clear, my friends. A booba tier list. It shall be. And while we compile our top picks, Suzerain will keep everyone in suspense. Get ready for some serious side-by-side comparisons because tonight, it's boob versus boob in a fight for supremacy. Now, where shall we place Nami from One Piece? So, Nekorians, how many of you remember the infamous Rangiku Matsumoto from Bleach? Well, here she takes a proud 8th place on our prestigious booba list. But why? Because it takes skill to pull off curves that would put even Zeus's lightning bolts to shame. D-Gen Honey. Nekora wants nothing more than to be sipped, mixed, shaken, not stirred, and poured right into your loving heart. Now, don't let this catgirl turn into a thirsty mess all over our stream. And while I keep track of anime boobies, let's give Rain exactly what they asked for. 10 more minutes of booba battles until we crown the ultimate champ. In 6th place, Asuna from Sword Art Online. This little archer has arrows aiming right at your heart, and we're not talking about the pointy kind. Her armor may be as hard as steel, but, well, let's just say some things in Aincrad can still make her go soft. And while she may be an ace warrior online, we've got a whole new arena for her talents on tonight's Booba Showdown. Three minutes left, my curious cats. I've reached the pinnacle of booba greatness. Time to count down those top 5 contenders. Let the fur fly and the sparks sizzle, for only one anime lady will take home the title. Who will be Nekora's ultimate booba supreme? The anticipation is killing me. Or maybe that's just my heart beating in anticipation for our birthday boy's sweet message. First place, Mikuru Asahina, from Haruhi Suzumiya. Why her, you ask? Well, my dear friends, it's quite simple. This lovely lady has mastered the art of cute and sexy, all rolled into one delectable package. Her melon pan alone deserves its own honorary place in the Anime Hall of Fame. Now, wasn't that a thrilling countdown? Rain, I can already feel all my viewers' thirst levels dropping. Thanks for a wild ride, everyone. And remember, you asked for this booba. I know I promised it, and boy did Nekora deliver. That was some high-class entertainment. I hope. Mr. Rain and Chris enjoyed that one. Now for something even better, let's celebrate D-Gen's birthday with anime memes. Until my next stream. Hey, something is subjective, Suzerain. But let me guess, you're not exactly an anime expert, or perhaps you needed a bit more excitement in our countdown. Either way, this little feline queen got to rule over your attention spans for a whole 6 minutes straight. That must count for something, like my rapidly increasing anime expertise. Fourth, Seraphal Leviathan. Fifth, Shizuka Marikawa. Seventh, Boa Hancock. Second, as death. Third, Hestia. Bye, Ergo. It's been an adventure as always. And to everyone who made this countdown so unforgettable, from Rain to my lovely birthday boy, D-Gen. I hope Nekorians have enough juicy booba memes to last them a lifetime. Now get ready for our next exciting stream. If Chris and Mr. Rain ever get it together, see you in the next video, my precious paws. Countdown, suzerain? Oh, honey, Nekora may need a bit more practice, but with viewers like you keeping me on my paws who needs training? We learned plenty today, though, like which anime lady deserves ultimate boob queen status. But hey, if it means one more minute of your foxy face gracing my screen, I'm game to give counting lessons another shot. Just don't hold your breath, or your booba for that matter. No rain, no booba. It seems even anime queens need their beauty sleep. And so, we close off another wild chapter here in our Nekorian Chronicles. To D-Gen, and every single pawsome viewer that stopped by. Thank you. I promise that whenever Nekora returns with more memes, puns, and sassy comebacks, she'll do her very best to not count too fast. Or maybe I'll just throw in some more anime boobs for good measure. Who knows? This crazy cat does whatever she wants. Stay Nekorian, stay savage, and I'll see you in the next life.